More than 1,200 people and counting have been killed and thousands more wounded after Hamas terrorists attacked Israel by land, sea, and air over the weekend. The casualties are in both Israel and Gaza. Members of Congress are condemning the attacks, but there are key differences between statements from Democrats and Republicans. Democratic Representative Dan Goldman was in Tel Aviv with his wife and 3 children when the attack began and got out safely. He posted on X, "At a minimum, Congress must replenish and expand the Iron Dome as soon as possible. I hope Republicans can get their house in order so we can pass emergency legislation to assist Israel in defending herself." There's strong bipartisan support in Congress for Israel's security and defense, but the House can't do anything until it elects a speaker, which will take at least a week based on the current schedule. Other Democratic lawmakers put out statements that were, at least in part, critical of Israel. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez condemned Hamas's attack and added, quote, "This violence will not solve the ongoing oppression and occupation in the region." Representative Rashida Tlaib said she supports a path to peace and added, quote, "The path to that future must include lifting the blockade, ending the occupation, and dismantling the apartheid system that creates the suffocating, dehumanizing conditions that can lead to resistance." Republicans are specifically placing blame on Iran, which supports Hamas with weapons, training, and funding. Hamas has been on the State Department's list of foreign terrorist organizations since October 1997. Senator Lindsey Graham stated, "I am convinced that this unprecedented and brutal attack by Hamas is not only supported by Iran, it was designed to stop peace efforts between Saudi Arabia and Israel." Graham is referring to efforts to normalize relations between the Arab and Jewish nations. Saudi Arabia had said on Friday it was willing to increase its oil production to help secure a deal in which it would recognize Israel in exchange for a U.S. defense agreement. Representative Chris Smith called on the Biden administration to take action against Iran. He said in a statement, quote, "This means the president needs to make major changes in personnel and policy. Just last month, the administration unfroze $6 billion in Iranian funds, and just last week, we learned that the administration is staffed by agents of an Iranian spy ring." The Biden administration unfroze $6 billion of Iranian money in a deal to free 5 American prisoners. Smith was also referring to reporting in Iran International that revealed 3 staff members for the Biden administration's envoy on Iran were part of an influence network led by the country's foreign ministry. The Biden administration says it has not seen direct involvement from Iran in these attacks, but says the nation is complicit and that they will continue to watch it closely.
What I can say without a doubt is that Iran is broadly complicit in these attacks. Iran has been Hamas's primary backer for decades.
The president said his administration's support for Israel's security is rock solid and unwavering. The Pentagon sent an aircraft carrier strike group to the eastern Mediterranean to assist Israel if necessary. Straight from D.C., I'm Ray Bogan.
Thanks for watching. We know that Americans' trust in media is near an all-time low. That is why Straight Arrow News is on a mission to bring you unbiased, fact-based reporting. To make sure that you get the journalism that you trust, like and subscribe to Straight Arrow News below. And to catch all of our content, go to our website, straightarrownews.com.